This morning, there is a stalemate in the U.S. Senate, and it's all over promotions for hundreds of top U.S. military officials. At the center of the standoff is Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville. The Republican is getting criticized by members of both parties, but as John Lawrence reports, he says he is not backing down.
Congress is approaching its August recess, and there's a chance lawmakers will be out of Washington, D.C. before resolving an ongoing hold on military nominations.
We're seeing how military lives are being put on hold and how they're being treated, and it's very discouraging.
Military nominations have been placed on pause by Republican Senator and former college football coach Tommy Tuberville, who was against the Pentagon's policy of reimbursing military service members and their families for travel to obtain abortion care.
It alarms me that we can't come to a conclusion and nobody's talking to me. I mean, you can't change your mind.
Defense Secretary reached out.
Huh?
Defense Secretary reached out to you.
Yeah, for a few minutes.
Earlier this week, a group of Democratic senators on the Senate Armed Services Committee wrote to Minority Leader Mitch McConnell to squash Tuberville's blockade. But when the two met on Thursday,
Nothing's changed.
However, President Joe Biden says change is needed.
It's time for service members to receive the pay and promotions they've earned and deserve. It's time for the Senate of Alabama to let these generals and admirals fully serve their country and service members care for themselves and their families.
On Thursday night, the Senate passed the National Defense Authorization Act in a bipartisan fashion, with Majority Leader Chuck Schumer saying the Tuberville situation is up to Republican leadership. I'm John Lawrence reporting.
Active duty military spouses delivering a petition to Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, and Senator Tuberville this week. It was signed by hundreds of military family members who say they are, quote, deeply concerned and personally impacted by Senator Tuberville blocking confirmation of senior military leaders, end quote. Time now for